Alright, collective. Thanks for tapping in. It's Queen here with Queen So For Real Tarot. We're going to tap in and see what's going on with you and your partner, your relationship at this time, and why this could possibly be happening. Okay, you're going to hear a small sound while I cleanse the energy. If you haven't already, y'all already know. Hit that like button, hit that thumbs up. You know, if it resonates, it may or may not resonate with you. But just thanks for stopping by. Okay, and supporting the channel. I truly appreciate each and every one of you to take the time out to even do that. Okay, it means a lot to me. You guys mean a lot to me. If nobody tells you they love you today, I love you today. Okay, so let's tap in. What's going on with the collective's relationship? Holy Spirit, what do they need to know? What would you like to reveal to them at this time? Please and thank you. What's here? Messages for the cosmic gods and goddesses who love to keep it real. Wow, settling. So somebody's settling in their relationship right now. Oh, y'all have my glass. Oh, they right on. Look, ain't that some shit? Somebody is settling right now. Spirit is saying, don't stay with somebody who isn't right for you just because it feels safe. Okay, so somebody in the collective, hey, don't settle, because you are so valuable, whoever you are. You can do way better than this stonehead bitch or the stonehead motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? They not even thinking straight. Their head is made of stone. This person is stone. I mean, like, to me, that's what it reminds me of, stone. Like, stone-hearted, stone-cold. Like, don't stay with them just because, you know they ain't right for you, but it just feels safe just to have somebody by your side. Fuck them. Tell us more, Spirit. It's all about your relationships. Okay, just take the part that resonates with you. Leave the rest with somebody else. If that shit don't apply to you, let that shit fly away from you, okay? But if it does, take heed to spiritual messages, okay? What else is here, Spirit? Tell us what's going on. This relationship. Somebody feels like love sucks. But they settling, huh? So you stop believing in love because of a karmic. You know, God is love, so don't never stop believing in love. Y'all know what I'm saying without saying. If I'm saying God is love, and you're saying you stopped believing in love, maybe it wasn't love in that person. Maybe there wasn't a true, most high God in that person. Okay, but don't stop loving because that person didn't reciprocate love to you, because maybe they don't know what love is, and it ain't your fault. I mean, it ain't your fault, baby. It ain't your fault. Okay? Let yourself heal from whatever this person put you through so you can be open again to love again. Okay? You ain't got to settle for shit, Spirit said. Okay, that ain't like the Most High God. That ain't like the divine source. That ain't genuine love. You ain't got to settle for shit. You don't have to. What else would you like to reveal? Holy Spirit. What else is here? Somebody playing hard to get. What Spirit is saying, you may be playing hard to get because you think with this person it's about sex only. Okay, you are missing an opportunity by playing hard to get. Give someone a chance. Okay, because this came in the reverse. So they're not about sex only. Whoever this is, they're not about sex only. Okay, wow. So it's either your partner or you, because y'all know I'm gonna keep this shit 100. I'm gonna keep it a G. It's either you or your partner who only wants sex, or just thinking that that's what the other one wants. Okay, accept that it's okay to want more, than just sex only. Okay, but somebody here is playing hard to get because they think that somebody only wants sex only here from them, and that's not the case. It's basically what Spirit is saying here. Okay. Wow. You could be missing out on an opportunity by playing hard to get. You need to give somebody a chance. to love again. Don't stop loving because the last person hurt you or the last person betrayed you. You know, the last person, you know what I'm saying, did you wrong. Don't take it out on the next person. It's like carrying your emotional baggage into a new relationship, and it never works out that way. What else? This is strictly about relationships and what people could be going through. Not necessarily you, but somebody in your energy here. Self-neglect. Doing too much for other people instead of doing for yourself here. You're neglecting your own needs in a relationship here. Okay, Spirit wants you to pay close attention to that. Okay, practice self-care. Practice caring about you and what your needs are, making sure your needs are being met. Don't neglect yourself, just to make everybody else happy, because that's what you've been doing here. Okay, that's what you've been doing. Neglecting yourself to make everybody else happy. But it's all about self-care and your happiness that matters in this lifetime. Okay? In this here and now. It's all about you. Make it all about you. Okay? Forget about everybody else and see how they can still hold it together without you giving all you got to it. You know what I'm saying? And neglecting yourself here. Okay? And I know you're not comparing yourself to nobody because nobody compares to you. Okay, that's kind of unfair. Or if you feel like your person's comparing you to somebody else, and you know what I'm saying, you steady doing in a relationship, you know what I'm saying, wanting this person to care about you, the Spirit is saying, fuck them caring about you, care about yourself. And that's some real shit. Care about yourself, because they only gonna care as much as they want to, but you can care about yourself as much as you want to. And yeah, more than giving more of yourself to others than to yourself. That's neglecting yourself. Don't neglect yourself, and just know that there's no comparison to you. Okay, nobody can compare to what you can do, to what your skills, your abilities, your talents, your looks, whatever. You know what I'm saying? How you do your thing. You know what I'm saying? How you give your heart or whatever. Nobody compares to you. There's no comparison here. Okay, so leave that thought behind. All right, because I ain't no comparing nothing. But your person could be, trying to compare you to somebody else. Let's see. Let's see. It says, not my type. Be open to different types of people because you may be surprised who you find. So don't compare yourself to other people because they might not be your type. They might not be on your level. Okay, for masculine. And somebody over here is just working themselves crazy for somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Who could be comparing them to other people that's not even their type. They just want to do that to keep you neglecting yourself. Is what I'm getting here. Yeah, don't waste your time with that person. Don't waste your time because it's seriously, there's no comparison when it comes to you. No one compares to you. Wow. They want you to be going and doing until you tire yourself out. But there's no comparing nobody else to you. They know that. Everybody they see is not their type. But then you got to quit putting too much in and not getting enough out of it. You got to start caring about yourself more. That's what else I'm picking up here. You'll be surprised, if you're tired of neglecting yourself because your person is comparing you to somebody else, then go out and you'll be surprised at who you may find. Wow. You may think somebody's not your type. You know what I'm saying? Don't wait till it's too late. Because too soon can reverse. Don't wait till it's too late. Don't wait till it's too late. Yeah. Being a victim. Being a victim in a relationship. Neglecting yourself just to make other people happy. Yeah. You feel helpless to change your love life. But you can change whenever you want. Know what I'm saying? You have control over that. Nobody has control over you. That's an illusion. You have control. Okay? Wow. This person's unworthy of your love. If you're giving all that much and they demanding so much out of you, they already know that you're an amazing person. You know what I'm saying? And you try to make your relationship look as amazing as possible. But it takes steps to heal doubts about yourself. So stop neglecting yourself to make somebody else happy. Okay? You've been a victim in a situation here. You don't have to be. You can change your current condition whenever you want to. And Spirit said, don't procrastinate. Okay, start setting up some boundaries. Start setting up some boundaries. Okay? Don't make someone, you know what I'm saying, wow. Don't let someone have you waiting around too long. Okay, because this is why you waiting on this person to change or to notice you or something like that. They may give up on you and go to somebody else. That's not even their type. Just because they like settling, but you don't settle. You don't chase, you attract. For somebody here, you need to set up some boundaries. You need to hold good to your boundaries so that you don't feel violated. Because somebody is taking advantage of somebody here. So they're comparing you to somebody else, you know what I'm saying? Making you feel unworthy, you know what I'm saying? Making you a victim, you know what I'm saying? And you're procrastinating about, you know, what you got to do for them instead of what you could be doing for yourself here. Set some boundaries and stand on that shit. What else? What else, Spirit, would you like to reveal to the collective about their relationship? What else? Please and thank you. Messages for the collective about their relationship, what they need to know. Whoa. What's here? Excuses. Somebody's person makes up excuses all the time. Yeah, about why your relationships will never work out. Well, Spirit said 5 reasons that can make it work. As simple as that. If you can find there are many reasons, if you can count 10 reasons on your hand why your relationships don't work out, then try to find 10 reasons that can work your relationship out. That's workable. That's possible. That's realistic. And not a fucking illusion. Okay? And somebody's person make up excuses, or somebody makes up excuses. If you can find that many reasons why the shit ain't working out, then you can find that many reasons why it can work out. And that's what Spirit said. Not what I said, what Spirit said. What else, Spirit? The only excuses I can remember is the ones you used to get when you used to go to the dentist. When you had to go to school, you had to take a excuse note to be late or tardy or something like that. But like when you become an adult, you know, excuses is not acceptable. They're unacceptable. I think as far as what, high school. Reason for being absent. They got rejection. Somebody was in there feeling about rejection here. Build your confidence up. Getting out there, dating more, just meeting more people. You don't necessarily have to date them. Just get out there and find like-minded people. Find out what you like about people and find out what people like about you. Okay? Don't worry about rejection. Don't go in the relationship worrying about rejection. Just be confident. Build your confidence up before you even step out there, you know, to start meeting people, talking to people, dating people. And don't trust them right away. You know, you got to feel these people out nowadays, okay? Because you got a lot of shapeshifters out here. You got a lot of mimickers. You got a lot of, you know what I'm saying, people with hidden motives and shit. So take your time. Build your confidence up. And know that anything that anybody try to throw your way, a curveball, a fastball, or whatever, I mean, you know what I'm saying? You can dodge the bullets, you know what I'm saying? You could dodge that bullshit. But don't stop dating because you're afraid of rejection. Somebody be glad to have somebody like you. And you know it. Somebody not talking to their person because they keep body shaming them. That's just an excuse so they can go out and cheat. Ain't nothing wrong with your body. They got with you with that same body. It's that same motherfucking body. Yeah. Just too much work trying to, you know what I'm saying, be with you and be with another lover too. It's too much fucking work. Okay, they can't handle it. They ain't got no business doing it any fucking way. But yeah, they try to body shame you, make you feel bad, or not talk to you, not communicate with you. You know what I'm saying? Now they want to hear how you feel. All they want to do is talk shit. Talk shit and body shame. When really they're the ones that's full of shame. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you may be putting too much into this person. You know what I'm saying? Take your energy back from this person. They don't deserve you. Okay? Especially if this person makes you feel, you know, tell you things like you're unattractive, you know, or whatever. This person, like, listen, it's supposed to accept you with your flaws and all. Iron sharpen iron. If this person can't, you know what I'm saying, help lift you up, then they ain't got no business putting you down. They're not for you. They're a fucking clown. Okay? Yeah. They be putting too much work in with a third party. So they do this to you. Body shame you. Stop talking to you. So they go out and talk to this ignorant bitch or this ignorant motherfucker. Yeah. It's really an excuse, you know, not to get involved with you the way that they should be. That's all these fucking excuses. Too many reasons why it never works out. And this is for the person that you're dealing with. Okay? Too many excuses. Because they be doing too much shit behind your motherfucking back. And you be telling yourself, well, it's just too much, you know, it's just too much work. I'm trying to exercise, I'm trying to lose weight, I'm trying to do this, I'm trying to do that, I'm trying to please him, I'm trying to please her. But, you know, they still not talking to me, they still body shaming me no matter what the fuck I do. You putting too much into this person. Put all of that energy of thinking about that person, pleasing that person, and start pleasing your damn self. Because they're unworthy of you. They're unworthy of your love, is what I heard. What else, Spirit? Maybe you need to start stepping on their toes. You know, telling them about their motherfucking flaws. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I just tell the motherfucker don't touch you then. If it's all that, don't touch me then. And see, I bet you get a reaction then. You tell them don't touch you then. If you're not talking to me and you trying to body shame me, then don't touch me then. Don't let them touch you and watch their reaction. Watch their reaction. Yeah, it's gonna surprise you. Because then they're gonna act like they all into you then. Because see, they don't like rejection. They don't like getting hurt. And they feel like if you tell them that, because they try to put you down like that, manipulate you, mind control you with put negative thoughts in your head. They the ones that's in fear of getting hurt. But they want you to feel that way. But see, they in fear if they don't keep talking negative to you like that, try to body shame you or just not speaking to you, you know, acting like that. If you reject their ass and tell them don't touch me then, don't touch me. If you don't like me, don't touch me. Don't talk to me. See, they're afraid that you might cheat on them. Then they're going to want to talk to you. They don't want to get hurt. So they do this little mind control game. This 3-2 psychology bullshit. Yeah. This person, they need to stop criticizing. They need to stop criticizing. Because they really the ones that's in fear, you know what I'm saying, of you leaving them. Wow. What else is here? Yeah, they in fear of you leaving them. But I bet you if you tell them don't touch you, I bet you they'll stop criticizing you. That's why I came in reverse. If you stop talking to them when they say something about your body, I know it sounds petty, but you know, shit, sometimes you gotta get on motherfuckers' level and let them know, like, if they talking crazy to you, shit, you know what I'm saying? You can just talk crazy back, you know what I'm saying? Like, if they say, well, you fat, they say, well, shit, your ass ain't no better. What, look at your big ass nose. You know what I'm saying? Look at your head. You know what I'm saying? They had to call you thumbhead. You know what I'm saying? You look sitting over there looking like a big ass baked bean. I mean, you know, just start cracking on their ass back. But, you know, not to the point where to get physical or nothing like that. But not necessarily even say the things that I said. But, you know, just let them know when they say something about you, just, you know, don't. You could counter that shit, you know what I'm saying? You could block that shit and just say you love it. I mean, you ain't got to get ignorant with it, you know what I'm saying? You can say, I love me, as long as I love me. I ain't worried about what the fuck you think. I love me, and that's all that matters. I mean, God love me. So what you talking about ain't shit. Miss me with that bullshit. Real quick. What's here? Clown. This kind of everybody here. Because this motherfucker's a clown, and this bitch is a clown. Okay, they be trying to clown you, but once you tell them don't touch you, then if they feel that way, oh man, that's when the fear gonna set in with their ass. That's what's gonna be changed. That's what's gonna change them. What else is here? That's gonna make them change. They gonna quit performing and laughing at you. Oh yeah, they gonna quit doing that shit. They're going to quit criticizing. Because they're going to look like a clown. Whatever you say to them is going to make them look like a clown and feel like one. Wow. What else is here, Spirit? What would you like for my beautiful collective to know, be aware of? Okay. Oh, these untrue stories, these lies, these motherfuckers will be telling. Set some boundaries. Wow. Well, they tell you things, you know, they change their stories. And you always try to see the good in people because you're a good person. But they be lies, okay? This person does not complete you. They will never complete you. They will always leave a hole in your heart. Okay, for some of y'all still stuck on somebody in the past here. Let it go. Okay, this is an insecurity. All right. That's a relationship that you rushed into too fast here. Okay. And Spirit has said that was a person that you were not compatible with here. And if you're with somebody now, you know, you're just going through past trauma here. And that's why you and the person else, it's not working out. You rushed into it too fast. Okay, with the insecurities that you had. Okay, because for some reason, for somebody here, you were still stuck in the past. So this person is not going to complete you. Or they don't complete you because of that, okay? Plus, this person tells lies, okay? So that's not going to help you heal, okay? Wow. It's only going to create more anxiety for you, okay? Wow. You've been through enough trauma. That's what I heard. That is only going to introduce you to more trauma here. And somebody already know that loving somebody else ain't the answer. Loving yourself is the answer, though. Yeah, somebody knows that. That getting this person to love you, trying to make this person love you is not the answer. Somebody knows that already. You know ain't no fixing this person, okay? So you stop giving them too much. You already stopped giving them too much. Because you know you can't fix them. You can't fix somebody who don't want to change. You accept them for who they was and you moved on to karma waters here. You moved on to peace, okay? Because this person was depleting you. You was giving them too much. You know what I'm saying? You needed to balance, you know. You need balance in a relationship. You need an equal give and take here, okay? So you stop giving to this person. You already know that loving them wasn't the answer because wasn't no fixing them. They wasn't going to change. Wow. What else is here? So you set boundaries for yourself because you know this person wasn't worthy of having your love, honey. Baby. Baby, you know they weren't worthy of your love. What else is here? Now somebody in the collective, you seem unapproachable. I don't know. I'm going to verify this card, but because you are aloof, try being more friendly. Try smiling sometime. Sometimes a smile will brighten up somebody's day. Or if you smile, it even brighten up your day. I don't care what you're going through. Take the time out each day to smile. I've been, in my lifetime, I promise you, I have been given over 1,000,000 reasons not to smile. And you know what? That makes me smile that much more. That I have been done wrong, backstabbed, betrayed, lied on, lied to so many times. And I knew it before it even happened. I knew it. And I was just used to pray that, no, just don't let it be so. Don't let it be so. And it would always end up that way. So now I smile. I be friendly to everybody because I know the energy you put out is what you receive in return. So I try to put out positive energy. I'm not perfect, and I'm not saying that I'm perfect, okay? But I do try to make it a habit to put out positive energy. I do try to make myself approachable. I've been through situations in my life where I have not been so approachable. You know what I'm saying? Like, people just automatically knew not to say shit to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's about it. Look on my face or whatever. Because I just have people say, like, why you looking so mean? Well, why you looking so mean? I'm like, I'm not. But I didn't know that I was wearing it on my face, my feelings on my face, you know. What's coming through my facial expressions here. So, yeah, you need to be more approachable here because you seem, it's not that you are unapproachable, but you're seeming to be unapproachable to people. Like, people may want to come up and talk to you, you know what I'm saying? But just like me, at one time in my life, I was giving off a pretty cold aura. Like, yeah, like, hey, don't come over here. You don't want to fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was when I did go to clubs or go out and stuff like that, you know. I, hit the block or two or something like that, you know what I'm saying? I was stomping hard, you know what I'm saying? Like, to be a female, yeah, I was stomping hard, like, and I was unapproachable. Like, to guys, like, I mean, to females, to masculines, I was just unapproachable. Like, they didn't know what to say. They would just look. And I'd be like, well, damn, if you're going to look, speak, you know what I'm saying? But I could tell why they wasn't speaking now because it was probably the look that was on my face. I don't know. Like, I had an unapproachable look on my face. Like, hey, don't fuck with me today. That's probably what my face was saying. And that's probably what yours be saying. You don't even notice it. Because I didn't notice it. You know what I'm saying? Until I kept hearing it. And I was like, I'm going to start smiling more. And guess what? I get a lot more smiles in return. I get a lot more people being, like, nice and courteous and opening doors and just pleasant. You know what I'm saying? It's just pleasantry and, cordial, like, friendly. You could be friendly and it just be like one sentence and that's it. You can cut it off, But yeah, you're unapproachable. Okay. Somebody's being too needy. I want somebody to be perfect, but nobody's perfect. We all have flaws, okay? That's why we're here to work on them, right? Everyone has flaws. It says, everybody has flaws. Choose only 5 must-haves and deal breakers that matter. Okay? That's a message for somebody. Alright? Yeah. It says being needy. Make friends. And spend time by yourself to take the pressure off your relationship. So yeah, because like I said, somebody over here is like, you're giving too much of yourself. You're neglecting yourself. You need to get out and make some friends and just make time for yourself to take some pressure off your relationship here. Because you're starting to feel like love sucks. And love doesn't suck. Because I'm going to say it again. God is love. And don't nothing about my God as you see God. Okay. Okay. We on the same page. We here with this shit. We here. Okay. Let's see what else Spirit want to reveal. This person too goddamn busy for you till they need rescuing and shit. Or they going through some shit right here. Okay. Wow. But they want you to stay stuck to them, but they'll turn their back on you. Fuck them. Fuck them. I see exactly what they up to. No motherfucking good. They too busy when you need them. They only call you when they need you. When they going through something. Okay. And this is a repeated pattern with this person. It's time for you to try something new. Because this motherfucker is played the fuck out. Okay? Wow. Played the fuck out. Whoever this karmic is, look. They like stuck in a cycle here. They stuck. I only call you when they need you. When they in some sort of trouble or going through some type of anxiety. They want you to come to the fucking rescue. Well, you can't save them, Spirit said. They got to save themselves. Stop waiting around for this motherfucking shit. Start looking for somebody that's looking for you. Because believe me, B, your twin flame is out here somewhere. That Spirit don't keep y'all too far apart. And if y'all at a distance, Spirit has a way of navigating you two towards each other. Okay, don't play with Spirit, because Spirit ain't gonna play with you now or play about you either. When it comes to this love thing, I'm telling you, God is love. And you are somebody to be loved. You are worthy of God's love. And fuck these clowns out here that don't know that yet. Let them keep being clowns. Putting on fronts out here, camouflaging who they truly are, pretending to be somebody they can't be. They're cowards. They're cowards. People are gonna laugh at them. And for some of you guys, it's okay to be a lone wolf. Okay, it's okay to be by yourself, to isolate. Okay, wow. To love someone who that you know is gonna hurt you. Shit, it's okay to be a lone wolf. Okay, it's all right. If you really know that somebody, you may be afraid that this person may hurt you. Real talk. And I'm talking some serious shit right now. It's okay to lay that person alone. It's okay to walk away. Sneak away. Run away. Get the fuck away. Okay, from this person. Okay? Because the Spirit said, it's lust, not love, and you ain't got to tolerate no abuse with this person here. That's for somebody specific here. Any kind of abuse, Spirit said, is not okay. Any form of abuse is not okay from your partner. You deserve someone who treats you well. Who treats you well. Because you deserve it. Okay? It says passion is not the same as lasting love. Lasting love. A love that will last. Don't get sucked in by just a good sex here. And tolerate abuse. Okay? It's okay to be a lone wolf. It's okay to be a lone wolf. Okay? Wow. Let me get one more Spirit before I close out. And thanks for hanging in here with me in Divine Spirit, because I am the vessel that the Holy Spirit uses to give these messages. So I hope they help someone in making positive decisions moving forward in their life, in their relationship. You know, wishing you nothing but the best. Love, happiness, and compassion. All the great things in life, everything that you seek. You know, may the Most High God give it to you in abundance, okay? Especially love, okay? You already have it. You just got to know that you have it already. But just know that in these situations here, you know, people are going to cause you to want to feel insecure about yourself, you know. But it's all about building your self-confidence and feeling safe with whoever you are in a relationship with. If you don't feel safe with them, you know what I'm saying, if this person is seeking perfection in you and you're giving them the best version of you that you could possibly give them, it's okay to leave this person, because see, that's also a form of abuse too. Mind control, manipulation, gaslight, love bombing, you know, all that type shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. These type of people here, these type of karmics here that do people wrong, they're really in fear of losing. You know what I'm saying? They're in fear of losing. Okay, because they're minus some shit in their life, okay? Especially in the love department. Maybe they was never shown love. I mean, you don't know. Okay. Wow. Maybe they never knew love. Or maybe they never knew love like yours before. Okay. That's why they give off mixed signals. But you don't let others know that you're interested. Okay. But you can flirt and be approachable to people. But watch out for these mixed signals that people be sending out. Thanks for the confirmation here. Okay. It's okay to be guarded. Okay. It's okay to pull back out of relationships too. Okay. But it's okay to know that you can't change somebody. Okay. And you don't have to be available for this person who always is needy, clinky energy. Here's what I'm getting here. Soulmate or not here. Okay. This is when they're taken away from you. They're siphoning your energy. So they could be who the fuck they are and you can forget who the fuck you are. That's not going to happen. Okay? Yeah, somebody thinks somebody here is too passive here. Alright? Somebody knows that somebody's not compatible, but they're not walking away. You're not walking away from this person. You feel like it's too risky to walk away? What is this, spirit? Well, I thought we were done. I guess not. Why does this person think it's too risky to walk away? Why do they think it's too risky to walk away, Holy Spirit? Please tell us. Because of past trauma. So, Spirit saying, well, you need to take this time for yourself and heal your past trauma before moving on. Okay. Yeah. Work on building your confidence and to where you can feel safe in your relationship if you so choose to be in one, or you know, stay in the one that you're in. Okay. Yeah. You got to give yourself some time to heal. Okay, before you commit. All right. Maybe you're seeking perfection. Maybe you're the one that looks like you need rescuing. Maybe you could be the one that's giving the mixed signals. Or maybe you're the one that's being the victim here and neglecting yourself for somebody who's trying to body shame or talk about you or whatever. You know? And they're only doing that because they fear rejection. Okay? Yeah. Maybe you're the one that feels like love sucks. That's because you would a sucker that don't know how to love. You know what I'm saying? You would a sucker. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Wow. Leave that sucker ass motherfucker alone. You ain't settling for that motherfucking clown. Okay, you're not settling for no clowns out here now. Not my collector, not no burnt out motherfuckers anyway. Okay? Shit, you committed, but they not committed. You know, ain't no changing them. Okay? Wow. Ain't no changing these clowns out here. So y'all already know what y'all got to do. Okay? It's called self-love. Okay? Self-love. Okay? If you're feeling unloved in a relationship, start giving all that energy you give to the other person. Start giving that energy to yourself. And watch out things, God move things around in your life for the better here. Until next time, just know it's going to be alright. Okay? It's already alright. Okay? God said so, not me. It's already alright. Okay? And your love life. Okay? Don't lose yourself in somebody else. Okay? The people that do people wrong are under judgment. They're under judgment. Okay, so God's going to take care of them for you. God gonna take care of that work for you, okay? You don't have to. This person's going to get their karma. They're already under judgment. Whoever this clown is that thought they clowned you, now they've been clowned. How about that? By the Most High. Till next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste for now.